everybody, and welcome to the next part of Spyro 2, where we're taking on the very first level of the Winter Tundra, which is the Cloud Temples. So, as always, here's the cutscene. I know how you feel, man. We've got to keep those goats imprisoned in stone.
Until that big warlock over there stole my wand, he and his friends have used the magic to take over the city.
It's not really a city, it's more of two houses when we see the rest of the level. But anyway, welcome to the Cloud Temples, the whole goal of this level. It's quite simply to get the wands back from the bigger red dudes and save the city. So let's talk. I always have stuff to talk about. So first off, all of the animals are imprisoned in stone, so don't be fooled by the random rocks, because they will break out into these creatures here. I can't believe that fire did not hit that goat. Would it be a goat? I think it would be a goat. It's making bad noises. So, yes. And, I was just thinking whether I should pick that up, because I do want to show you something I think is really silly in this this area. And you probably just heard it there. I don't know why, that just makes me laugh how the little purple dudes just go every time you hit them. But anyway, let's actually get into stuff now. I've let you listen to the little what are they? They're not sheep. The little ha-ha monsters, which I just giggle at when they hit me. But we won't be getting hit anymore. I just wanted to show it off because it makes me laugh. So yes, not a video. I haven't had a video up in about a week. But there are a few reasons for that, because we're going to be doing, I'm going to be getting you guys involved in some special stuff. Like, I've been there's a reason why I haven't been doing Spyro as often as I should, is because I'm trying to stretch this LP out just very slightly, because obviously I record with the HD PVR now. You've heard me record with the HD PVR for a while. I knew that was going to happen because I didn't have Sparks with me. But that's okay, because I won't be taking damage this time. I will not be I won't be getting hit by the little ha-ha things anymore to show you. So yeah, as you know, I record with the HD PVR device. Now, from Spyro 1, I had a Dazzle device, which I don't need anymore. I've now got a HD PVR, and the Dazzle is now completely useless. So in the next Let's Play, because this one is drawing to a close, we are obviously on the final world, and we are doing the next, or the first level in the final world. So there's no point in doing this in Spyro 2. So what's going to happen in maybe the next Let's Play, or the one after, because of like the person I'm getting to do this LP alongside me. It's like a co-op thing, because he might be giving out a prize as well. So for my prize, I am going to be giving out the my old Dazzle device. So if you've always thought about Let's Play, if you're like, gee, I want to be a Let's Player, but all I've got is a camcorder, and now I know if I camcorder LP, Let's Play will get mad at me and start shouting at me on their show. So if you've always wanted to be a Let's Player, or you want to start, and you don't have any kind of device like a HD PVR or the Dazzle device, well, in the next Let's Play, it's your chance to get a Dazzle device. It's your chance to win a Dazzle. So yeah, that is one reason why I've been not recording Spyro as often as I should, because I am trying to stretch it out a little bit. Now can I get a headshot? Ooh, just went over him. So yeah, that's why I've been stretching this Let's Play out a little bit. But the next thing is, I've also been called in, and this was completely out of the blue, so That took up a couple of days, well, 2 days time, because it's like, oh, Spyro, can you do this? Because you can do silly voices, and we want you to also just give us your thoughts, because some of my other friends are thinking about doing an abridged series, which, you know, a lot of people do abridged series. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do some of the extras, I'll do some of the voices for you. And, you know, I recorded the voices, and they were like, oh, well, what about these ideas? And it's like, yeah, they're good, they're fine, so we're just gonna listen to this guy, because there's something interesting about the Winter Tundra.
You have freed our city from the claws of
Yes,
those
I have.
evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
And that is orb number 51 of 64. So, yes, as you saw, we do not get talismans anymore. There are no talismans in the Winter Tundra. But no, I didn't want to do that. Here's the cutscene. So there you go, there is your lesson of the day. If you have an enemy which is causing you a bit of problems, or even if it's just that someone you dislike that is causing you some problems, get a magic wand and turn them into an animal of their opposite sex. So if your person you dislike is male, turn them into a female, and if they are female, turn them into a male. And get the opposite, you know, of that animal. So if you turn them into a female goat, get a male goat and make sure it's breeding season, because they won't like that one bit. So yeah, let me just wrap up. I won't cut this out because it'll give me time to talk about the orb thing and the bridge series. So yeah, as you saw, we do not get talismans anymore. Every time you complete the main quest in the Winter Tundra, instead of getting a talisman, you get an orb. So that does just round off the final orbs, and that's, you know, all I need to say about the orbs. So going back to the abridged series, it was just like, oh, Spyro, we're thinking about doing an abridged series. Can you give us your thoughts and do a few voices? So I did some of the voices, which was quite funny because, you know, I put on some stupid voices. I'm gonna try not to spoil it, and then it's like, oh, what about some ideas? And I watched the first episode of this particular show. I looked at their script and I was like, well, you could do a couple of these. And then I was just looking at the characters and some of the voices that they've got, because, you know, they've come up with some voices, but they haven't come up with all the voices. And one of the characters, what? I died? I thought I had sparks. When did I lose sparks? What? I do not understand that. I was pretty sure I had sparks, so I must... No, I didn't take it. I swear I did not take a hit. Did I not have sparks when I left this level? That was very peculiar. So, yeah, I looked at all the characters, and there was one character that stood out in particular. And you know, like how on series there's these characters that you hate, but there's also characters that you love. So you'll have a character that's like, oh god, I hate that character, what a bitch, I wish she was never in the show, I don't want to see her in the show again. Or if she has to show up, I want to see her as little as possible, like no screen time whatsoever. And if you did an abridged series of that, you would laugh if people doing the abridged series give her a horrible voice. But then there was one character, like, as I say, I'm trying not to spoil this, and I will say it's female, and everybody likes her. Like, I know from the show, everybody likes her, and it's like, well, seems like she's like one of the most popular characters on the show, and people kind of adore her. Why don't we just give her like the voice of old Greg, so everybody's like, oh god, I fancy her so much, she's so awesome, I love her, and it's just like, oh, do you? Oh, do you love her? Have you seen her downstairs mix-up and gone and grasped her in your big strong arms when she exposed and it's a first date with Baileys? So, then when people see that, they'll be like, no! What have you done? Why has this woman now got a mangina? So yes, and this is the, I'm going to get into this because I know someone's going to be really pissed off. This is Agent Zero, who's just a follow me game. And I will say that this tree is, or the trees, because this is a rather easy orb to get, but the trees have got such a bad hitbox that you have to be right up to the tree. So let me just die a minute, because I was explaining there and I wouldn't have caught up to him in time. And I will lose on purpose just this once. Like, these trees have such a bad hitbox, you have to be like literally touching the tree to not do it. See, I'm not touching the tree, so he spotted me. So for all of these trees, you literally have to touch the tree to like activate the ninja invisibility cloak. So let's do that. You see, I've touched the tree, I'm like rubbing against the tree, and he didn't see me, even though my tail was clearly wagging on the side of the tree. So you just have to touch the tree, and he could probably see me there, but obviously because I'm touching the tree, he does not see me, so we must just follow him. Ignore all of the gems, because if you try and stop and get the gems, you will not be able to get this orb, because these doors here that are opening do close. Now don't run in the same direction as him. Go to this tree here. You don't need to go to that other tree. Just run to this tree here. He'll come over here and just move slightly to the left. Oh god. And then touch this tree, and there you go. Just wait a bit and run. And before that door closes, we have done it.
You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
Yes, the secret decoder, which is actually orb number 52 of 64. I can't wait to use this orb to send secret messages to... Oh, wait. Ah, no, I've just put it in the pile with all my other orbs. Which orb was it? Ah, don't know. I guess I'll never be able to send that secret message to him on the secret thing about the Dark Knight Rises, where Batman dies in that film. But does he really? Or am I just fooling you? Or is that really the secret message that I was going to send him? The only way you'll find out is to go watch Batman The Dark Knight Rises when it comes out. So yeah, now that we've done that, that is pretty much everything we have to do in the Cloud Temples. We've got one more orb to get, but beyond that we've only got nothing really else to get. We've got a tiny bit of treasure, but the treasure is like right at the top of the this next orb, this final orb, and you have to shoot the rocket. So it's actually, no, that's a lie! You lie, Spyro! There's no treasure up there. There is a rocket to open that chest. So let's just get a sheep, even though I'm at full health, I just didn't notice, and go over here. And I really think this is quite funny. Let's just get rid of this guy. I don't want this guy interfering with my plans, so he will be going down. And yeah, I think this this orb is actually quite funny because it's, you know what, I'm not going to spoil it. So 21, how many have we got? 19, I guess we need to kill more enemies. We won't be doing anything just yet. Let's just fly over here and kill these last goats by falling off, because I did that wrong. But that's okay. So yeah, I've just got one last update to talk about then tomorrow, because I will be recording another Spyro tomorrow, because now I'm back on track and I've done all of the preparations for that big prize giveaway of a actual Dazzle device and the abridged series thing, which I've recorded audio for. And once episode 1 is up, I'll be sure to link you to it. So the last thing I need to talk about is Kira the Glaceon, who I will give a link to in the description below, or a link to the video or the channel. No, we're just gonna see what he says. Oh, that's too long. So yeah, basically the bell tower's become infested by trolls, and we have to clear them out. Well, we don't actually have to clear them out. I think they just don't like noise. I don't know how it works exactly. But they just don't like noise, I assume. He says clear them out, but when you ring the bell, it clears them out. So I guess they just don't like the noise. So what you gotta do is just go grab the gems for a minute, because we have another ice power up here, which is good. And then we just got to, oh god, well I fell off. The idea would have been to glide at that guy, freeze him, and then do the thing. Can I still get up there? No, I can't, because he de-thawed. Oh wait, but I need this guy. I need this guy. Ah, damn it. Oh well, we're okay, we're doing fine. We're up to 15 minutes. I wanted to actually end it after 15 minutes. And I suppose if I didn't make that silly mistake of going to the cutscene, you know, halfway through instead of at the end, so I had to go through the entire level again, I probably would have done it. But never mind. So all you've got to do is jump on these and charge the bell. So there's bell 1 done. And then one of these guys, is it this guy? Like one of these guys will be scared by that bell and come over to, there he is, here he comes. Do you see him? He's running over here now, so that will allow us to access this higher area. But yeah, let me just finish off my, my last update before I have to show you this cutscene, which I think is quite funny actually. Oh, don't tell me I can't get high enough. No! It's too high! This video is starting to fail, he was too high. But anyway, the keyblade thing, oh no, sorry. I'm going to link you to Kira the Glaceon's YouTube channel, because she's going to a convention, so I thought you might as well know who she is. And I've been working on the keyblade for her.
And for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
I don't know why, that line seems kind of funny. It does somehow, oh, can I do this? I thought I could have hovered then. That would have just been perfect. But anyway, let's just bring this last bell. There's a bit of treasure up here and the actual final rocket. Oh, don't, please. No, don't melt. My camera's going wrong. And there we go, last bell.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't
You're
think
welcome.
you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Mystic City gift shop.
And that is over. Number 53 of 64. 11 orbs remain. So we need the ice power up to get the rocket, okay? So all we gotta do is wait for this guy to come round. There he is. There's a bit of treasure up here. So I've got the hiccups there. So we may have to grab the ice power up again if we aren't fast enough. What we've got to do is wait for this guy to come round, freeze him, and then jump up. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get the tall guy. Sometimes if you do it right, you can jump up there if he's like on the hill. But if not, you just have to glide around. Like he's quite close to this area, so I'll show you the glide thing. So freeze him really fast. Thought I was gonna miss him then. That was quite close. And then all you've got to do is jump up onto this ledge and not fall off. And oh my god, the camera! Work with me, camera, work with me, and glide around like that. But I missed. Oh, I missed. And I stole it. Oh, no! No! I got round. Wow, oh wow, he came just as my power ran out. Lucky! I am a very lucky dragon. And yeah, we just like this rocket, and that is the level done. So to quickly wrap up, the Keyblade Kira is almost done. It's like pretty much fabricked, and by the end of the week I will probably put a video up. Cloud Temples complete. So yeah, by the end of the week I will probably put a video up about that. If not, I will definitely have a video up by the middle of next week, Wednesday. Look out for the abridged series, look out for the prize giveaway, and I'll see all you guys in the next part of Spyro, either tomorrow or Thursday, because if it takes too long to render Spyro tomorrow, I'll have a Minecraft video up tomorrow. There'll also be a Minecraft video today as well, and yeah, that's all I had to kind of rush through everything and give you all these updates, but next time we can we can have a lot more relaxed, because the next time I'll be recording is probably right after this video or tomorrow. So next time we will go to this final level, which is the Mystic Marsh, or the final level outside the Winter Tundra, and then we will go through the castle door and start working on Ripto's final stronghold. So yes, next time we will conquer the Mystical Marsh. See you guys then.